I do think this is a little bit of a non-event, unfortunately. I think it's important for Tesla to continue to remain on the cutting edge of innovation and showing how electric powertrains have, first of all, come down a lot in price and have improved a lot in development. And so now it's about applications of those electric powertrains, and Tesla wants to box out as best as it can in as many segments as it can. And this is a first foray into the semi-truck segment. So I think it's important from the long-term trajectory perspective, but short-term, it's about the Model 3, and that's probably going to weigh on the stock, I think, more than tonight will.
Gabe, do you think the launch of the truck could make it harder for the bears here going forward?
No, I think it's just another money-wasting Elon Musk pipe dream project. Frankly, today's diesel trucks get about 1,000 miles per refueling. One of these trucks with a weight of about 80,000 pounds of cargo, when you get the batteries in and everything, you're no more than 200 or 300 miles of range tops, and that's under ideal driving conditions. Really, you need to cut that in half for short haul, sort of like city versus highway driving on your car.
But Gabe, if in fact it is the case that this isn't going to be the make or break product for the company, how long do you think investors are willing to kind of, to some degree, look beyond the production delays on more of the mass market attempts, the Model 3?
Well, you'd have to ask Jamie about, ignoring facts and looking to the future, because I've gone over his research over the last year or so. His price target's gone 270, 300, 330, 385, yet his loss estimates increase and his future earnings get pushed further and further out into never, never land in the future. So I don't really understand it, but maybe he could explain it better than me.
Well, Gabe,
ahead,
I would be happy to. It sounds like that was a direct question. So I would be happy to, Gabe. Look, 5 years ago, there was a lot of speculation as to whether or not Tesla can manufacture a successful luxury sedan, and 5 years later, it's one of the most successful luxury sedans on the market after 5 years of being on the market. Porsche, Mercedes, BMW are taking a very close look at that. They've changed the game in a very short period of time, and we expect the next stage with the Model 3 will take it even further into a market not only dominated by Audis and Mercedes and BMWs, but also those of the Toyota Camry, Honda Accord, and so forth. It costs a lot of money to build vehicles, and GM and Ford will tell you not all vehicles are profitable, not all vehicles sell well, particularly when you are banking on your first, second, and now third vehicle. So we believe that the success of the S, the X, and various other projects that they've endeavored on gives a little bit more benefit of the doubt than I think you're giving them credit for, and that is captured in our both short, medium, and long-term models.
Gabe, by the way, I don't know if you saw this, but Elon Musk said Tesla's short sellers are jerks who want us to die. You want to comment on that too?
Well, it's nothing personal. It's a financial investment. Stocks are supposed to be something financial, which means you look at the balance sheet. In Tesla's case, it's a disaster. Over $20 billion in liabilities, debt from convertible debt to straight debt to hawking almost all their property, plant, and equipment and credit lines. It's financial, it's not personal, but I'd really like to understand how somebody can claim to be an honest analyst when they raise their price target almost 50% in a year, yet they're slashing their estimates. I just don't understand how that works. It's kind of a simple question.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.